Hello and welcome. You're watching NDTV 24/7. I'm Osama Shah. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, there has been a violent incident involving the MNS in Nashik this time. A migrant, he was targeted on the Jai Bhavani road. What was his fault? Learning how to drive. His punishment? A slap from the MNS. The charge? Well, unsurprisingly, he didn't speak Marathi. Now, this is not an isolated incident that we are talking about. On the 30th of June this year, the MNS thugs, they assaulted a shopkeeper over not speaking Marathi. On the 3rd of July, the MNS thugs, they slap a canteen worker. The MNS workers, they vandalize the Tongao toll plaza on the 9th of July this year. On the 13th of July, an auto driver was thrashed for speaking in Hindi. And on the 25th of July, the Gujarati signboards were vandalized in Palghar. On the 2nd of August, a bar in Panvel, it was vandalized after the MNS chief's remarks. And on the 22nd, again, a migrant, he has now been beaten for allegedly insulting the local language. All we ask here on this show, is this politics of language or plain Gunda Raj? Who gives MNS the license to police migrants? We ask, is this the face of Marathi Manus pride or mob justice in broad daylight? We'll try and find answers to some of those questions, but first, listen in to some of the reactions.
सर, ये हमारे सामने वाला शुभम लासुरे और उसकी बहन कल्याणी और उसकी माँ तीनों आकर के हमारे घर 21 तारीख 8:30 बजे पूरे घर में घुसकर गाली गलौज किया। हमारी वाइफ को उन्होंने थप्पड़ मारा और मंगलसूत्र उसके तोड़ दिया और बोला कि तुम लोग जो है बाहर के हो, हम लोग तो यहाँ के हैं, तुम्हारे को मार मार करके यहाँ से भगा देंगे और तुम लोग 2 टक्के के आदमी हो और तुम हमारा कुछ नहीं कर सकते। ठीक है, ये 21 तारीख को हुआ। उसके बाद उन्होंने पुलिस को कॉल किया और पुलिस को लेकर आया और पुलिस के सामने हमारे वाइफ को मारा है।
Well, joining me on the broadcast at this point is Mr. Asif Bamla, is the spokesperson of the BJP. I also have Dr. Seema Malik, the national spokesperson of the NCP, Sharad Pawar. A very warm welcome to the both of you. Mr. Bamla, I want to understand from you. There have been a number of such incidents involving the MNS in your state. Why is the BJP, the government there, not taking any concrete action? Why is it turning a blind eye against repeated acts of MNS violence?
I certainly endorse what you say, because this has been happening repeatedly, and this is just an idea or a thought to create fear psychosis amongst the people and to ensure that the law and order is shown in a poor situation, which is not the case. If an ordinary incident happens, one small incident happens, they try to, in fact, the media also highlights it. Of course, it should be highlighted. I don't disagree with the fact that the media should definitely highlight that. But this is going a little out of hand, and in fact, the surprising part is the affected victim also belongs to an army family background. तो ये इनकी जो दादागिरी कमजोर जो लोग हैं, जैसे मैंने कहा उबर ओला गाड़ी वाले हो या भांडी घसने वाले हो, तो ऐसे कमजोर लोगों को ये लोग जो आर्म ट्विस्ट करते हैं। अगर इनमें हिम्मत है तो उन इलाकों में जाए जहाँ 200-300 लोग हो। ये जाते हैं 4-5-10 जन और उसका एक वीडियो बना के उसको वायरल करते हैं टू जस्ट क्रिएट अ फ्योर साइकोसिस, एंड दे डू दिस इन रिमोट एरियाज. Let them come in the main areas, in the mainstream, because the law and order of the day, under the leadership of Honorable Devendra Fadnavis, who is the CM and also the Home Minister, believes that this should be definitely handled with an iron fist, and it will be, because Meera Bhayandar mein jab hua,
but Mr. Bamla, this is what I'm asking you. This is what I'm asking you, Mr. Bamla. Why is your government, your party is in power, your government is in power, why aren't they taking any concrete action against these people?
Yes.
No. You see, these are the stories that come up to you are the stories that has come up to media. But if you go and track the records of the police and the home ministry, there are n number of cases where they are penalized, booked, डंडे से मार के उनको सलाखों के पीछे डाल दिया गया है क्योंकि अगर आप छेड़ोगे तो ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी की और देवेंद्र फडणवीस की सरकार छोड़ेगी नहीं आपको वो किससे सामने आते हैं
Sanjay Gaikwad, was there any action on Mr. Sanjay Gaikwad?
I know, no action has been taken.
वो किससे सामने आते हैं आप लोग के सामने it's like 1 in 100 किस्सा comes in front of you but the other cases where the government has dealt with where the home ministry has dealt with I will show you I have n number of cases I have n number of cases on record with me if you see to them they have been bashed properly they've been taught a lesson पुलिस ने उनको परेड कराई है रोड के बीच में क्योंकि यही मन से कार्यकर्ताओं की यही हैसियत है एंड दे डिजर्व this to happen because they're doing it at the cost of fear mongering and they're doing it for जो कमजोर है जो बेचारे हिम्मत नहीं रखते जो अरे मैं ये पूछना चाह रहा हूँ महाराष्ट्र में ऑफ कोर्स मराठी अस्मिता जरूरी है मराठी इज अ फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज ऑल एक्सेप्टेड वो हमारा अभिमान है बट हर मजहब के लोग कल हम दिल्ली जाएंगे कल हम पंजाब जाएंगे लोग हमको कहेंगे कि भाई आपको पंजाबी नहीं आती तो क्या इस किस्म की हरकतें हमसे भी कोई करेगा so this is very wrong and
let me in fact take this question let me take this question to Dr. Seema Malik as well.
This will not be tolerated.
All right, you made your point, sir. All right, you made your point, sir. Dr. Seema Malik, do respond to what Mr. Bamla has said. Also, the fact that every single week, every month, there is a fresh incident. People are slapping, these MNS goons are slapping people, vandalizing threads. There is no police action at the same time. Is this deliberate inaction according to you?
So this is very unfortunate which is going on in Maharashtra. There is no law and order and it seems that they don't want to control this. Because if they want to control it, they can control it, I think, within 5 minutes or 10 minutes only. But they are not taking any action. And I don't know who is giving oxygen to this. It's going on and on. And the question is that who started all this? You all know that they brought a GR, regarding the 3-language policy. Although already the Marathi is there in the classes from class 5th, we are teaching them already. And then they do everything in so much of hurry, They never believe in debate. They never believe in discussion. They never take the consensus. They never consulted any educationist or any, psychologist. And they brought this GR. And of course, please, let me speak. I never spoken with this thing. See, what I was telling that when after the opposition, raised questions about it, the public people were also not, this in there, and they never supported this thing. So they took the GR back, and we thought, chalo, it's all right. Everything is fine now. And then this thing is going on since 3 months. This thing is going on.
Okay, Dr. Seema Malik, in fact, another part of my question is, we get your point.
Law and order situation.
We understand. We get your point, Dr. Seema Malik. What I also want to ask you,
whether it is Devendra Fadnavis
we get your point. We get your point.
They are not able to control this.
What I also want to understand from you, Dr. Seema Malik, is the fact that the Shiv Sena, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray.
This is not only MNS.
No. Dr. Seema Malik, listen to me.
People from Shiv Sena Shinde group also.
Okay, so Shiv Sena, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray, it has joined hands with the MNS for the upcoming MCD elections. You and your party is close to the Shiv Sena, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray. Are you going to question Shiv Sena and tell them, look, this is not the kind of, this is not the way that things should be done. This is. Are you going to question the Shiv Sena as well for them joining hands with the MNS?
This is not about questioning someone or something. I tell you, this is a total law and order situation, and I think we all know about this is divisive politics of the BJP, and who is giving oxygen to all this? We don't know, and why they are not able to control this. This is the main question. This is nothing about we question someone and they'll control or something. Anybody who is taking law and order in the hands he should be
The
punished.
irony is-
And why they are not doing it? Whether it is a MLA of a Shinde group who, a person in the canteen was beaten by a MLA in the Sanjay Gaikwad or someone. So, and they started, then again this is about South Indian issue and the South India and Marathi. So I think this is a simple
Okay.
law and order thing. They are not able to control it. They
All right.
don't want to control it. They don't want to talk about the real issues. So they always create this type
Irony
of
is
things.
what-
All right.
You know?
The
They
real
don't want
question
to
at this
talk
point
about
of
the
time
farmers.
is,
They don't
will there
want to
be any
talk about
Can I have
concrete
5
action
seconds?
against these MNS
Can I have
workers,
5
against
seconds?
these MNS goons? Mr. Bamla and Dr. Seema Malik, I'm really sorry we are
Can I
running
have
short
5
of time.
seconds?
We are extremely sorry we're running short of time. Thank you very much for being a part of this discussion and sharing your views on this.